Local nonprofit is sending assistance.
Samaritan's Purse is deploying an emergency field hospital to help those injured.
Yeah, Rachel Ellis is live at the airport this morning where that team is set to take off in the next few minutes here, Rachel. So we heard from them a little bit ago. What did you learn?
Yeah, Jackie, Audrey, good morning to you. Well, we're just about 10 minutes away here from takeoff this morning. I'm told that people will start to board that DC-8 aircraft behind me. You can see they're actually starting to do that right now. So on time for departure here this morning. But guys, what I learned in this press conference is that this call to head overseas here to Central Europe is really a faith-based mission here. The team of doctors, nurses, and additional support staff felt a calling to go over to Ukraine to conduct this mission to help people both with not only medical needs but spiritual needs as well. That was highlighted this morning asked during the press conference by the media here, how they're equipped to properly handle the magnitude of this situation, the crisis element of the situation. And what it sounds like is, there's been specific training with these, full-time doctors and nurses lending their time to go overseas with Samaritan's Purse to help out the people of Ukraine here, helping them with disaster relief training and some of that spiritual training on the ground. But what we know right now is that this plane you're looking at, this DC-8 aircraft, is basically transporting an emergency field hospital that will be able to treat more than 100 patients every day and will have 30 inpatient beds in an operating room and an ICU. And next week, a 747 cargo plane will join the team on the ground with additional components of the emergency field hospital. Basically, what you're looking at right now, this is kind of the basic parts of this emergency field hospital. But next week, some of more of the intricate details and supplies will be heading out there. And at this time, one of the questions asked during that press conference was, how long do you plan to be there in Ukraine? And the answer is they do not know, but what we heard from the VP of Operations is that they don't plan to leave until the job is done. He did say, that VP of Operations, that during the Iraq War, that folks from Samaritan's Purse were on the ground for several months, so could not give a timeline, but something just to demonstrate their dedication to this mission. And right now, that emergency field hospital, it will basically be able to be set up within a few hours or a few days, but the goal is to get that set up in place, ready to go to help people in Ukraine as soon as possible. We're live this morning in Greensboro. Rachel Ellis, WXII 12 News.